China carried out a military drill close to India's border last week, moving tons of combat vehicles and lethal weapons into the area.
We urge again that the Indian side should stick to our historic deals on borders, respect China's territorial sovereignty, and withdraw the troops.
China's state-run media is speculating an all-out war. So what's behind this aggression? The two nuclear-armed neighbours have been caught in border disputes for several decades. They even fought in a war in 1962. The Chinese army crossed over into India-held disputed territories several times in the past few years. There was never any armed violence, but there's been some arm wrestling and grabbing. And it's not just border issues. China finds India hostile on many fronts. India supports a separatist movement in Chinese-controlled Tibet, giving shelter to Tibetan refugees and their leader, Dalai Lama, since 1959. The country also opposes China's growing presence in the South China Sea, siding with Washington and its allies. In return, China blocked India's entry into the nuclear suppliers group in May, striking a major blow to India's geopolitical aspirations. India refused to participate in the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, a road network aimed at enhancing China's trade reach to the Middle East and Europe. But it doesn't stop there. India recently made a new move in Bhutan, further estranging itself from China. Bhutan, a tiny kingdom between India and China, has its own territorial disputes with Beijing. India dispatched its army to Doklam, a disputed region between Bhutan and Beijing, after the Bhutanese kingdom sought help from New Delhi in June. India's foreign minister claims China's presence in Doklam is a military threat to India. Since then, the Chinese government has taken a hawkish stance against India, and India isn't willing to budge either. Are the two countries really on the brink of war, or are they just flexing their muscles to gain regional superiority? Only time will tell.